And they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
11. Here we go. 11. 12.
Now Jones. He's going to air one out. He's got him in. Complete. Big play there for New England. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Douglas, the man in motion. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The Patriots had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Stevenson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good 1st step.
Here we go, get set.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Here we go.
They'll run with Stevenson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Stevenson. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Able to power through. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
What now?
Carr now on 1st down. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing his car on third down. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive they started with great field position is facing fourth down.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On second down, it's Stevenson. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
21.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
It's fourth down.
11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Well, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Here we go, get set. Here we go.
Jones looking to change the play. Now Elliott. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
As long as you've been the air attack has gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
12.
On the draw is Stevenson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's third and goal.
Here we go. 11. 12. 21.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Out left and complete to Thornton. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
A 5-yard pickup brings up fourth down and
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Douglas, the man in motion. And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. him. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a first and 10.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Carr to throw on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
Here's Carr to throw.
Downfield, and he's got Olave. And out across midfield down to the 45.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
In motion right, Olave.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
In motion right, Olave.
Carr now on first down.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Patriots' 16-yard line.
6:37. 6:18.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. This is caught. Touchdown!
Chris Olave.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Saints 10. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Jones going to change it up here.
11. Here we go. 11. 12.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down at the 28. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing Jones. And complete once again to Watson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Douglas, the man in motion.
Here we go. 11. 11. Here we go. 11. Here's that.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Douglas, the man in motion. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 25 yards that time.
First down, Saints.
To throw his car. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Patriots 14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
11-11.
Jones off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it with the 15. Big play there for New England. 61 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running left is Stevenson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Jones. Off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
21. Here we go. Here's that.
On third down, here's Stevenson. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. This a 27-yard attempt here. Patterson's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Now a play fake here on first down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Carr going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now Carr. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Carr. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Finding Taysom Hill complete. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, 56 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Carr.
Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, it's Carr.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On play action. Now Carr. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. New England on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now Jones. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now they'll change things up.
21, 21, 21. 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
12, 12, 12. 21, 21, 21.
On 4th down, Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Into the red zone. It's Carr. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. In motion left is Thomas. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The York on now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Saints 24. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Marcus Jones, a return man. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. Powering forward. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Here we go. 11.
Douglas, the man in motion. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Here we go.
Jones
11,
looking to change the play.
12.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Stevenson. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Again, Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Carr. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Quick throw to Olave. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Here we go. This is 4th down. Carr. He's got his target. It's Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Throwing his Carr. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.